How's my quad squad doing? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quadmft here, bringing you guys a DNA bomb with the AK12 on the map that looks like Plaza from Black Ops 2. I don't really remember the name of it, but I know that I like it and it's a good map. So today what I wanted to talk about over this DNA bomb gameplay that I got with the AK12 is really talking about how Sledgehammer saved Call of Duty and created Advanced Warfare and kind of like formed it over a while, because I know they've been making this game for a long time. This isn't their, I mean, this is their first time really making their own Call of Duty. You know, they made Modern Warfare 3, or at least they helped with it. It wasn't just their own. Infinity Ward probably had the majority of the stuff that they, did in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. But as we can see, Sledgehammer made their own Call of Duty, and Advanced Warfare is extremely successful in the competitive scene, in the sniping scene, in the YouTube scene, even in the people who don't know anything about more than just putting Call of Duty into their Xbox. They don't know about people making YouTube videos or making, competitive careers on it. They just know that it's a good game, and that's all they know. It's Call of Duty, just like every other year. But Ghost was really the downcline from the release. The release day of Ghost was a downcline for Call of Duty, which I was really upset at, because I was all hyped at Ghost to be a great Call of Duty. I thought it was going to be the best. It was Call of Duty Ghost. It sounded cool. It was a new thing. It wasn't Modern Warfare. It wasn't Black Ops. It wasn't World at War. It was Call of Duty Ghost, and I was excited for it, and it turned out to be all right within the first few weeks. But then I kind of got tired of it, and I still continued to upload it. I uploaded a lot of Black Ops 2 last year, but I didn't want to say too much about how much I didn't enjoy Ghost. So I guess I kind of got that out of the way. But Sledgehammer supports pub stomping, competitive sniping. They actually really support competitive, which is huge. Just huge for the overall Call of Duty scene, because recently, if you didn't know, about a few hours ago, they announced the removal of Cloak and Stim, the exosuit abilities from competitive, which is actually showing great support, because every competitive player, trust me, every single decently known competitive player wanted they wanted Stim and Cloak out from the game. Trust me, they wanted it out. And I'm glad that they listened. I'm glad that Sledgehammer took in their tweets, YouTube videos, and stuff like that. Even competitive gameplay, they took in and were like, yeah, this needs to go. So that's obviously a great sign that, Sledgehammer is looking to better their Call of Duty and make it for the fans, make it for the players, even for the people who are YouTubers and competitive players. They're making it for them. And also, they're recently, if you didn't know, in the new Havoc DLC map pack, they're putting in exo zombies, which is huge, because previously back in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, we had zombies, which was a huge hit. Honestly, I think it could sell as its own game. Not saying it would do incredibly well, but I'm definitely saying that it had the potential to sell as its own game with all the DLC that comes out and all the zombie DLC maps. It was great. So I think that the fact that they're bringing in exo zombies is incredible. It's great for the zombie fans in Call of Duty. It'll definitely make them buy Advanced Warfare if they haven't already. Also, with, speaking of DLC, it shows how much they actually care by putting in gun DLC. Gun DLC is great. Even though the AE4 isn't the best gun in the world, it's cool to see. It's cool to see a gun coming back, and with maybe the MSR and the Barrett coming back, and other guns like the USPS and maybe even the Spaz 12, with that coming back too, that's amazing. I'm excited for that. I'm excited that they're willing to put in any form of effort to put out gun DLC, and they're also putting out 4 maps too, every single map pack. I mean, every other Call of Duty has done that, but still, it's cool to see, considering their maps, the original, like whatever 12 or 16 maps that Advanced Warfare comes with, are really good. They're really good, guys. They're all small to medium size. I can't think of any that are too big for me to play on or get a DNA bomb or a Vicious on, which I love. Ghost really messed up with that. They didn't have good maps, and you'd be surprised how much of a difference having good maps can make in the game. And they added ground war into this. They brought back hardpoint for competitive. They brought in new game mode uplink, which everybody hated in the beginning but now loves. There's a DNA bomb right there. They nerfed the BAL quickly. They interacted on Twitter like Michael Condrey. It's great, guys. It's honestly great. And even just bypassing the DNA when I got it right there, even just quickly overthinking it, or not overthinking, quickly doing the opposite of overthinking, like underthinking and just taking it for granted. It's the DNA bomb, baby. They brought it back for pub stomping, and I love it. And they brought back the Vicious. They brought back both. That's amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video talking about how Sledgehammer is the best Call of Duty maker ever, and I'm really excited for their Call of Duty in 3 years. But right now I'm just enjoying Advanced Warfare. It's been Quadmft, and I'm Matty 5000.